That's episode 3. Today we're talking about Captain America and the White Wolf.
Yes. I thought you were about to say Captain America and the White Man. Bro, okay, let me just get the link and share it some places. And make sure the stream is running smoothly.
Yep. Let me host the stream. Because I gotta host the stream. The homie dance sections is... Wait. Boom. Host. The co-host is hosting the stream.
My
Love
alerts
to see
are
it.
so loud, oh my god.
Now dig on this.
I don't know why that alert goes, like, disappears early sometimes. I don't understand. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna just add everyone with it on my channel, or my Discord server. Go TBG. Oh yeah, hold on, I'm just gonna mute the stream real quick because I gotta say something.
Yep. Sorry.
Why did you pick up that hard? Bruh.
Sorry.
Okay, let's just start it now.
Alright.
Okay, so where do we start?
Let's just start a recap of the season.
A recap. Alright, so I'm just gonna say, out of all the shows, I was excited for this one the most.
Same,
And
actually.
I feel like it.
I love Winter Soldier.
I
Winter
feel like-
Soldier's one of my favorites.
I feel like it fulfilled my expectations. And went a little bit beyond that. There are a few things I don't like, which I'll get to later. It's just a few things. Not nearly as much
same.
as WandaVision's ending, but there's one thing that kind of stuck out to me about the ending. But it's kind of small. But let's talk about the start first. Like, first off, how the series started was great. That first episode is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I like how
It was really
I like
good.
how balanced it is, switching between Falcon and Bucky.
Yeah, and I like how they're not even together in the first episode.
Yeah,
You know?
and I like how it
That was
showed.
a nice touch.
I like how it showed how the how the snap is like affecting people, like with like the banks, the GRC, before they even introduced the Flag Smashers by showing Sam in the bank not being able to get the loan from them. The opening fight is great too. It's just straight up reminiscent of like Winter Soldier's boat scene.
Yeah. With the same villain too.
Yeah. And like having it be on like helicopters, like them hopping back and forth between them. It makes a unique fight that only the Falcon can do, really. In this case, because there's no Iron Man that can do this.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, I always love it when Falcon fights and he uses his wings to attack, like proper, instead of just fighting, right?
Yeah.
I love it when he like boosts himself forward with a jet. Like that's always awesome.
Yeah. He's smart.
Like that kind of gets around the
it.
fact that he doesn't have superpowers. He just knows how to use his stuff really well. But yeah, that beginning fight was great. Is there anything you liked about it other than that? Like,
was the first episode showed Bucky kill the guy's son, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Or was that episode 2?
That was episode 1.
Yeah, that when they revealed it was the guy's son, I was like, oh,
bro,
my god,
my heart.
This is gonna be hard to watch.
My heart dropped, bro.
I know.
And like when like Bucky sitting in the therapist's office was great too. I liked the fucking like the framing of it, just showing a still shot of him like just in the couch.
Yeah.
You know what it did? You know what it reminded me of?
What?
It reminded me of Daredevil with Kingpin in the white painting. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that scene was great because like Bucky has a hard time kind of like here's the fact that this man is already suffering of disconnect due to the snap, right? He is being allowed to live in America for like the first time in years.
Yeah.
He's already 100 years old. And he doesn't have any direct memories of what happened when he was the actual Winter Soldier. And his best friend is dead.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was, I guess.
So he's a little.
That was confirmed, huh?
Yeah. Which, by the way, I called that. I fucking called that. I called that before we watched the first episode together. That they were gonna start with a Captain America memorial. Like, bro, and that cameo from War Machine was great too. It was one of those good cameos where it wasn't just, oh, he's there. No, he actually got quite a few lines.
Yeah.
And I like how in the first episode you could see the senator in the crowd next to he's next to War Machine.
Yeah. Good first episode. It was a great start for the show.
I like how they showed Sam's family.
Yeah, it humanized.
It made him more interesting. Here's the best thing I think this show did. It made Falcon a really good character. Because before he didn't really do much. He kind of was just there. Like honestly, after after the first movie he showed up in, which was Winter Soldier, he doesn't really do much. Like,
Yeah, he fought Ant-Man.
I guess he kind of has like a pseudo friendship with Ant-Man because of that.
Yeah.
I love how in Ant-Man, it's like he's so excited he beat an Avenger, but it's like it's the Falcon.
No.
He's probably the easiest one you could have taken on, aside from maybe Black Widow because of the fact that he's tiny.
Yeah.
Like, Black Widow's kind of like wired to fight other people, but not like small people like that. It just wouldn't work.
Mhm.
And against Hawkeye, no, he'd be fucked against Hawkeye. I'm gonna say that. Because Hawkeye's arrows fucking explode.
Yeah.
So he doesn't
And
take
he
much.
has this freaking samurai sword. You can just chop him up.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have it until Endgame.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now, episode 2, we're introduced to the Flag Smashers, right? Like,
Okay.
actually.
Can I just say something about the Flag Smashers? I think
What?
Carly is a fine villain. She's nothing amazing. I'd say
I honestly,
in terms of
I don't really care.
in terms of
about
motivations and actual
the Flag
character,
Smashers.
I think she's more interesting than how Agatha was in WandaVision.
Yeah,
But-
because Agatha's just like, ooh, I want power.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Agatha.
Give me power.
Agatha was so perfectly cast in the show that she's entertaining by herself. Like, she's a very entertaining villain, even though she doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
With Carly, it's like she's fine, but like honestly, I'm kind of more interested in like the other Flag Smashers because
Yeah.
what happens is that like Carly gets more and more desperate, right? And does what Zemo predicted, is that she would grow, she would do more like extreme things as she went on with that power, right?
Mhm.
Because she's given the power, and she believes she would use it to carry out her responsibility, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it slowly grows beyond that into just pure rage.
Mhm.
And the other Flag Smashers can tell that. Like, you can see it on their faces that they're starting to like get more like uneasy about the whole idea.
Yeah, because she's taking it too far. You know, killing innocent people and stuff.
Yeah. And also, I feel like the show is trying too hard to make her make her better, I guess. Like, to make her more like relatable, or not relatable, but sympathetic. But like,
Yeah.
can you really call her that like, sure, early on in the episodes, sure, but like the second half of the show, where she blows shit up.
I know.
Yeah,
Man.
like, she has good motivations, but goes about it in the wrong way.
Yeah. And also in episode 2, we got introduced to John Walker.
The best part of the show.
Bro. John Walker is so good. I love him,
Oh my
dude.
god, bro.
He's literally bullseye.
The moment he showed up at the end of episode 1, I'm like, I already hate this man and I love it.
Yeah, and to anyone that's watching, bro, just why are people threatening the actor? Just, it's not like,
Because like
why?
90% of the people that watch the MCU are I don't want to use the word normie, but I'm gonna say it. Because, like...
But, like, it's the
not,
actor.
I don't feel
it
like...
doesn't make sense.
It's because the people that are complaining aren't, like, actual fans of the series. They don't know what actual writing is. So they're like, they can't make a new Captain America. They already had Captain America. And this guy sucks. They're supposed to make Falcon Captain America. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to feel. That's why he exists, to make you hate him.
Because if they're doing that, then freaking that's like going to Josh Brolin because he's Thanos. Right? Like, bro, it's meant to make you feel that way. It's not the actor.
Yeah, it's like bro, and like his first appearances in like episodes 2 and 3 are so good because like he has like his motivations aren't really from like his own morality. It's more of like his own sense of accomplishment, like what he's told to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like he starts to like the fact that he feels that he's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
When in reality he kind of isn't, but he doesn't know better.
Mm-hmm.
And like just the way he interacts with Sam and Bucky, the fact that he calls Bucky Bucky in the first place is just very awkward, and it's great. Because you can tell even though he's not trying to be like Steve, he is trying to be like Steve in that sense by being friendly with Bucky like that. Like just by calling them by their first names is just like right off the bat. Yeah, that's like.
All right.
And
episode 3.
I also wanted to talk about like
one more thing.
Even though he didn't get much screen time, what was his name? Lamar. He was pretty good. He served more as like the moral compass for John Walker.
Like the therapist for Bullseye and Daredevil.
Stop. He was kind of like that. He was kind of like his mediary to stop him from fucking things up too much, right?
Yeah.
We'll get to that later.
Yes.
But like what else happened in episode 2?
They fight the Flag Smashers.
They did fight the Flag Smashers, and it was a pretty fun fight.
Yeah.
Like
with the truck.
I did like
and stuff. It was pretty cool.
I liked the White Wolf reference in the episode. That was great. I like the joke about the Hobbit. Where
Yo, I love that joke.
Yeah, where Bucky's like, "Oh, I read it when it came out."
That really shows how old he is.
Yeah.
Man.
And I did like the whole Big 3 joke too. Androids, aliens, and wizards.
Yeah.
And the shit Falcon said about Doctor Strange was great. Doctor Strange is a wizard. No, he's a sorcerer. Yeah, well, a sorcerer is just a wizard without a hat. Which isn't really...
Yeah.
It isn't even true, but he pulled it out of his ass anyway, so it's funny.
Yeah.
It sounds like this type of shit I say sometimes. You know, tea is just leaf juice.
Coffee is bean soup.
Water is just earth sweat.
Snow is just God's something. Snow is God's something.
Stop.
Alright.
But what else? There was
episode 3?
There was one more thing about... I wanted to mention something about episode 2. I noticed it from that point on. I wish the show focused more on Bucky a little bit. I don't feel like he got enough screen time. Like, he did get a lot of screen time, of course, but he didn't get as much like development as Falcon did. So I know like Falcon's
Yeah.
supposed to be like the main like part, but they framed it in a way that it's like they're both the main characters. They both share equal spotlight. But clearly Sam gets the preferential treatment in terms of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On to episode 3. Let's go see Zemo.
Bro.
Oh my god, Zemo's the... I said John Walker's the best part of the show. Zemo's tied.
Zemo's sick.
See, I didn't expect it to go that way. See, I thought Zemo was going to be the main villain somehow. He wasn't, but at the same time, I'm still satisfied. Because he's just kind of that third wheel. I didn't expect him to become, like, an ally of all things.
Yeah. And I like that they did give some fan service and give him the mask, for that one
He's gonna
moment.
come back. He's gonna come back. There's no doubt about it. Just how exactly he will is just unknown. But, like, bro, he's so much better in this than he is in Civil War.
Yeah.
Because mostly for Civil War, he isn't there. He is literally the puppet master.
Yeah.
But, like, in
And
this
the
show,
thing that's
so
dangerous about him is that he was able to freaking destroy the Avengers and he has no superpowers.
Yeah.
He's literally, like, I love Zemo. He's so good.
He's kind of like evil Batman without the tech. He's just rich and has a grudge. That's it. And he's very smart.
Yeah.
But like Zemo in the show, he is still like a fucking mastermind. But like, he's so funny. Like, he's like an evil dickbag and like everyone treats him as such, but yet he fits into the group so well by just being an evil dickbag.
Yeah.
Cause like you have Falcon, who is like cynical yet like heroic goody two shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Bucky, like just edgy cyborg grandpa. And then you got Zemo, literal German terrorist or Sokovian terrorist who like you have Sokovian terrorist mastermind Tobey Maguire alongside these two. Bro, let's also talk about them going to let's talk about them going into Madripoor, because that's easily the highlight of the episode.
Yeah.
Let me just take a drink. real quick.
Cyberpunk world. They go to Cyberpunk.
It is. Bro. I love how they had to wear disguises, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love how Zemo, he's just Zemo. Bucky is just Bucky. And then there's Sam. Just a random dude. And like,
Bro, when Bucky went all out in the bar,
oh, I was gonna mention that.
that was
Bro,
awesome.
the fact that Zemo's like, alright, you just gotta act like you were before. Like, just be the Winter Soldier again. But don't be, right? And once he starts going all out in the bar, and the Winter Soldier's villain theme starts playing from the movie, yo, that was so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I also love the scene of like Sam drinking the shot glass with like the snake heart. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the usual. All right, pulls out a dead snake, fucking cuts it in half.
No, man.
He just keeps looking at it. Oh my god.
What else happens?
Bro, Sharon Carter showing up,
Yeah, they made her.
like assassinating the person. Like
Mhm.
that was great. Them being hunted down because of that too with a bounty was great too. That definitely reminded me of cyberpunk type shit.
Yeah.
The scene with the scientist guy was great too. Cause I kind of like those kind of like not really mad scientists, but like just the weird like. Well, no, he was a mad scientist. He was calling himself a god. Never mind. I just remembered. I like those kind of characters because he's like thin, but he has like that crazy like kind of afro hair. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
He's just good.
Looks like Napoleon Dynamite.
Bro, when Zemo fucking killed him, that was insane. Like he just looked out of nowhere and did that.
Yeah.
And then they all had to fucking run. Also, the fact that he fit a lab inside of a bunch of cargo holds. Like, that's just impressive.
Yeah.
Bro, the fight scenes with Sharon Carter in that episode too were great, because that's just straight up Daredevil shit. It even reminds me of like a set piece from Daredevil episode 1, because of all the cargo holds.
Yeah.
It was the same shit. And like, it showed like Sharon is so much different than she is from Civil War. Like, she fucks up some of them.
She changed a lot.
Like, she just doesn't hesitate to kill.
Changed. Yeah.
Bro, like, we'll get to her later. Oh god.
Yeah.
We'll get to her later. I remember seeing a picture. It was the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, plus the Baron, and also
Zemo.
Sharon. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Was John Walker in that episode that much? I don't think he was.
I don't think so.
It was mostly in Mantrapore.
Now, let me check. Because I just have the bios for the episodes open. Let's see. Is he there? No. He's not. He shows up at the end, but like, nah, it's not important.
Let's go to episode 4 then.
Which
Bro,
is
the end credits. The end credits for episode 3 is fucking great. Or like the ending scene. Showing Okoye just show up out of nowhere. But like it was hinted when you saw like the balls because they're the same ones that were used in Black Panther. Pretty sure T'Challa used those before. Bro, I did not expect that.
Well, it makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, so episode 4 is when they have the fight, right?
Yeah.
Or when John Walker fights the what
are they called again?
The Dorma something. I don't know what they're called. I forgot.
The Black Panther woman.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like
I love how Bucky and Falcon they're just chilling. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Try and
you
beat
got
them.
it. You got it. Meanwhile, he's almost about to get fucking brutally murdered by a bunch of people with vibranium spears. Like, oh my god. That episode was fun. Kind of forget what happened in the beginning. There obviously is some more stuff with the Flag Smashers, right? Oh yeah, the funeral scene. Or like the one where they go to the funeral of the woman, right? Bro.
Yeah.
When they're going around trying to figure out like where the funeral is, That was great because like it showed that like these people just don't trust anyone anymore. Not even like an Avenger
Yeah.
who saved the world.
Yeah.
But like
What else happens? The ending of this
we'll
episode
wait
is
for
something.
that. We'll wait for that. I was trying. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, when the way that Simo manipulated the kids into telling him where the thing was, that was great. Like that was so good. Because like it just shows like they showed the candy in like a previous scene. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I love that kind of stuff where they just set up something so small beforehand. But like he's so smart and like trickerous that he gets little kids that don't trust anyone on his side, and he's like one of the most scheming, evil fucking people in the entire MCU. But like,
Yeah.
the fact that he was using it as leverage for a little bit was funny. He's like, I could tell you. And then the fucking and then John Walker storms in. And then and then Okoye's guards show in too. That fight is great. Cause fucking John gets absolutely beat up.
Bro, he gets destroyed.
Well, why didn't Bucky just tell them to chill out for a second? Like after they started going for the kill, right?
Well, they don't like John Walker.
Yeah, but like you can tell them
So
to
they're
stop.
like,
They like Bucky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they started fighting them too. That's right.
Well, that was because they were about to fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Like they didn't step in until like John was about to get stabbed. But it was a good fight. It was in like a very tight space, which worked well with like the spears, because like there wasn't much place to move. And then how Zemo used that to just fucking escape was great too.
Yeah, Zemo he's awesome.
And now we get to the memorial scene.
Yeah.
I did like the scene with Falcon and Carly. That was fine.
That was good.
He was trying to reason, which is a thing that he does. So I liked it. Until John stepped in.
And ruined everything.
Because Carly already doesn't like trust him at all. Then there was the what was it? And then when Carly escaped and then Simo shot at her, bro, that was so badass.
I know.
Like he just comes out of nowhere and he's fighting a super soldier, but he has no hesitation. He's just like, fuck you, bitch. And then when she drops the super serums, when he says, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? And starts fucking stepping on them. Oh my god. That's so sick.
And then frickin' John Walker shows up.
Wait,
and there's one left.
Who stepped in to stop Zemo at that time? Or wait, oh yeah, she ran away.
Yeah, I think frickin'
oh no, yeah, John
hits him
Walker
with the shield, right?
Yeah, he
hits him with the shield.
He hit Zemo with the shield. And then
bro, frickin' Zemo's that is strong for taking that shield head on.
He's
my god.
He's Hammerhead. And then when John looks down at the super soldier serum that he left behind, I was so giddy. And like,
yeah.
Oh my god. And then like they escape, right? Like the people escape again.
Except for one.
The people escape again. Right?
Yeah.
And then well yeah. Then there was like a little break period in between that where John and Lamar were talking about what would they do with the serum, right?
Mm-hmm. And then...
Which basically gave him the motivation to take the serum in the first place. But, like, they don't show him do it, which is great, because once he starts, like, pulling off the shit, you start to realize, damn, he did it. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Yep.
And then we get to the little fun fight scene.
Where Lamar sadly
came to
dies.
he came to save John and then got fucking
Yeah.
and then
He is
I
dead.
love how all of them are just fucking terrified of John Walker at that point. Because you could see it in his eyes. Just the pure fucking bloodlust.
Uh-huh.
Bro, that scene was so sad, and then like he just starts chasing him down. He doesn't care. He just kills one of like, bro. When he kills that one flag smasher who didn't even kill Lamar, that is easily the most powerful moment in the show.
Yeah. And it was very violent.
They somehow
Which...
mixed together, like it was something straight out of Daredevil.
Yeah.
It reminds I told you this before, it reminds me of the scene of Kingpin killing that guy with the car door. And that's not a good thing.
That scene in Daredevil, like, I felt a different kind of way after seeing it.
I wouldn't say it's the most
That
brutal.
scene was brutal.
It's not the most brutal shit in the Netflix shows. I think that go to stuff in Luke Cage. Like, with all the fucking guys getting beheaded in season 2.
My god.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Piranha. He swam with the fishes.
Yep.
Bro, that made me very unsettled when I saw that. Like, I did not expect it. But enough about
Daredevil is so good.
enough about that. Like,
It's so
that's
good.
the moment which cemented to me. Yeah, this is Bullseye too. And then
Yeah.
it just keeps like that scene with him with the shield and the blood on it, and it just pans around like that, bro. That's that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just keeps fucking going in episode 5. In the like, they just pick up right where
Bro,
they
that
left off.
fight in the beginning was so sick. It
Bro.
reminded me of the final fight in Civil War. Man,
They even quoted it.
that was a good fight.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to do this. No, we do.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Like, at that point, he is just completely fallen down. But that scene where he said, I am Captain America, fuck. In Christ.
Bruh.
Like, he is he is a trooper. He took on Bucky and Sam at the same time and lasted like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
He even fucking just
Man.
completely incapacitated Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And like, he was going in for the kill too. He
Man.
did not give a shit. He was about to fucking kill Sam.
Yeah, he was about to... He was gonna do what he did in the last
He's
episode.
gonna do it again. I'll do it again. Bro, and then it keeps fucking going. The scene with him at the courthouse.
We can't forget that they broke his arm too.
Yeah. The scene with him at the courthouse was also great because like he's like they just don't listen to him and he gets so pissed off because like he just starts ranting about how he just hated being with the military the whole time. Bro,
yeah.
When he said, "You built me," holy shit. And then the scene afterward with the fucking lady, I don't know who she is or who she's working for, but that's the moment where I was like, oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna become really important later.
For a second, I thought she was Power Broker.
Yeah, me too. But then I realized, wait, no, she's not because But like,
she's just Elaine Bennis.
Yeah.
From Seinfeld. Seinfeld cameo.
We'll get to the Power Broker later, though.
Yeah, it's Zemo. What?
Yeah, it's Zemo. It's Tobey Maguire.
It's Scott the Woz. What are you talking about?
Scott the Woz. He's called the Power Broker because he's so powerful. He gives away copies of Mountain away to everybody.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Bro, yeah, but the scene in the courthouse is great. What else happened in the episode?
Just a bunch of life stuff, you know. Well, Bucky with Sam with the
we
boat and
forgot
stuff.
completely about one really important thing. What was his name again? The old man.
Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Isaiah Bradley, right?
Isaiah Bradley, bro, he is so good.
Bro.
That first scene with him in episode 2, where like, what he like fucking threw the shit and it broke into the wall and he realized he was a super soldier, and then when he starts screaming, "Get out of my house!" The scene with him in episode 5 is great too.
We're gonna get to it later, but the scene at the last episode, I felt like crying. Bro, that was such a good scene.
Yeah, but like him in episode 5 is great too, because he starts to make Falcon conflict with what he wants to do, right? Because it's like, here's the thing: what I like about this, they make a plot line about race that isn't like demeaning or pandering in any way. It feels justified and like just emotional and great. It's one stuff like Black Panther does it, where it feels very disingenuous.
Yeah.
But this show really did it well. I liked it. I like the fact that like Falcon is like, we could get you justice. We could like tell the world what happened. Like we could tell the world. We can like help you. And he's like, no, I just want to stay dead and forget about it, right? Stay dead to the world. That shit was great.
Yeah.
And like he was like,
Isaiah's they did good.
He was like, no, they won't let a black man become Captain America. Episode 6 happens. Well, he's like, cracker, wait. Okay, listen, you don't understand. I was watching that episode in a voice call. And like, when Isaiah Bradley came up and started talking, someone in the chat started screaming, "Cracker, cracker, cracker, cracker!" Oh my god. But,
Okay.
like, yeah. It was good. He's great. But he has his best moment in episode 6, which we will talk about in a short moment. Bro. That scene with Zemo at the Sokovia Memorial. That shit was great too.
Yeah, it was really good.
Like, Zemo didn't really have any master plan, really. He just wanted to stop the fucking Flag Smashers because of his own morality, right? His own sense of justice, pretty much. Like, he didn't even hesitate to, like, he didn't, like, resist going with the, Wakandans. And I just realized, this is the first time the Raft is mentioned in the MCU.
Wait, isn't the Raft from Civil War?
Oh, it wasn't in Civil War?
Yeah, it's that big prison in the ocean.
I don't remember it being in Civil
You
War.
don't remember?
Was it the one that they locked up, like,
It is a
Hawkeye,
Civil War.
Ant-Man? Did they lock up Ant-Man in that one?
Yeah, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch.
Well,
they locked everybody.
It was the first time it was, like, directly mentioned, I guess.
Yeah, I guess by name it was the first time. I don't think they called it the Raft.
The Raft is more like a Spider-Man thing. It's more shows up more in Spider-Man and Daredevil. Because, like, they're strictly New York heroes. Like, I'm pretty sure they took, like, characters like Diamondback, I think, went to the Raft.
Yeah, they said Diamondback was there. And also, Abomination's there from the first Hulk movie.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for episode 5. Like,
yeah?
I guess there was the ending too. What happened in the ending of the episode? Oh, yeah, the fucking suit.
Falcon opens the case. Which is very cool.
See, this confirms Tobey Maguire in the MCU because it's just like the scene where he opens the suitcase with...
Stop! Please. Not everyone is Tobey Maguire.
The post-credit scene was great. I fucking thought it was Tony Stark for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Huh?
Like, well, it's basically an Iron Man reference, right?
Yeah. Let's go to episode 6, the final episode. Bro, let's just talk about how
great episode, I enjoyed
it. Let's talk about how fucking sick Falcon's new outfit is.
Bro, it's literally straight out of the comics.
I know. And it's so
beautiful.
Good. It's good, at the same time it's goofy, but it's great.
The one thing, like, even WandaVision Final, they gave the main heroes their new outfits, and they both look amazing.
Like, they're really willing now to go with, like, more comic book shit. Like, they're willing to go weirder now.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see the mutants with the yellow outfits finally. Please,
oh my God.
I want that to happen.
Cyborg with his actual outfit? How
amazing.
Oh, Wolverine with the actual Wolverine suit.
It was a deleted scene for the Wolverine movie, but it just didn't happen. Anyways, episode 6. It was a decent finale, I'd say.
Oh my
It's
God.
better than WandaVision finale, I'd say.
I liked the whole heist fight, right? It was a very big scene. It took up like half of the episode. I really love that scene that you might not think much of right now, or you might not remember it. the scene of Bucky ripping open the fucking van, like the truck.
Yeah, it reminded me of the freaking Civil War. And he's opening to get out of the thing from Zemo.
Yeah. It also is a good character moment because now he's saving people instead of killing people like the Winter Soldier would.
Uh-huh. Man. I liked it.
And I like Bucky's,
It was a great finale.
I like Bucky's like talk with Carly there too, because he's like, trust me, you don't want to become this.
Yeah, he's like, I've been there like twice.
Why do you want to be this?
Man.
Not much to talk about the fight. It's cool. There's one thing that kind of irks me a little bit with John Walker, and that's the fact that he's helping them out so willingly. It kind of feels weird, because like, considering what he did in the last episode.
Yeah.
I did.
But he is like coming to his senses. He's not just there for revenge, right?
I did like how he threw down the shield to save the car, because there is still that part of him that's like not just egotistical about being Captain America.
And bro, that shield got destroyed.
That shield got fucked. What did he make it out of? Like that shit is definitely not vibranium.
You remember in Captain America 1 when Red Skull punches the shield and it's just the imprint of his fist? That reminded me of that.
He made a replica of
Bro,
the
that shield. That shield did not last long.
He made the shield out of a trash can lid.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure he sharpened the edges of the shield too.
Yeah, probably.
But bro, like that was good. I liked a lot the scenes of Falcon saving people from the helicopter. That was a cool scene. And it's
and Red Wing is back. Red Wing. Best character.
It was a kind of like a callback to the first episode of him with the helicopters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it also reminds me of the scene playing in Iron Man 3, so I like that.
Of course.
I did like his plan to figure out if any of the hostages knew how to fly a helicopter. Because like otherwise, like he doesn't know how to do that shit. See, I like that because like I hate it when these superhero movies are like, oh, they could just like pilot anything, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Like, it makes sense for like Steve Rogers to pilot a plane because he's done it before.
Mm-hmm.
And all he really needed to do was just fly it into the ground. So
yeah,
I don't think it's very hard to do.
It's not.
But like, yeah, it's just when they could just like be like, oh, I can just fly anything, drive anything, just kind of like how Captain Marvel is, like how she can just like drive spaceships, because oh, I drove a plane before.
Drove a plane?
Yes, whatever. But yeah, I like the Falcon saving scene.
It was good.
And I did like that scene of him saving the truck and all the people watching him do it. It reminded me of something out of like the original Spider-Man trilogy of everyone cheering Spider-Man on. Kind of like when he saves people like that.
Like in Spider-Man 1 with Green Goblin.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Spider-Man! Bro, every time people call Falcon Black Falcon, like, it always makes me think of Black Mariah. I don't know why.
Stokes. Mariah Stokes.
I'm so glad you decided to rewatch Luke Cage.
Bro, it's sick. I'm happy that
Bro,
I rewatched it.
every time I tell you to watch something from like Netflix, you always like.
It's good.
Bro, I'm telling
It
you,
is
next
good.
time we hang out, I want you to try watching Stranger Things. I think you'd really love it.
Okay.
It has, I really like the 80s vibe it goes for, even though a lot of shit goes for 80s vibes now. This one does it well. And like, I love how it's kind of like, it's also kind of like framed like a Stephen King novel in a way. With like each, like, bro, the title card for each episode is great because the the episode titles are written in chapters and they look like fonts used in Stephen King novels. So it's fun. You'll like it. It's a short show too. It's only I think each season has like 8 or 9 episodes and there's 3 of them right now.
Okay.
I will say this. I feel like it could have ended in season 1, but season 2 and 3 are still great.
Oh, there's a 3rd season?
Yeah, there's
I
3
didn't know
seasons.
that.
Season 2 has a lot of strong moments, but it's probably my least favorite. And season 3 is really fun, it's really cool. It's still not as good as season 1, but season 3 is definitely way funnier.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the actual talking points.
Yeah.
Where was I at? I ended with Falcon saving people, right? Bro. Bro. When Sharon revealed herself as the power broker, yo. I was like, wait. Run that back real quick. But then once I start thinking of it, it starts to make sense. Because she was running this big ass fucking building in Madripoor selling stolen art. She had tons of different contacts. The only reason the people attacked her in episode 3 was because nobody knows the real face of the power broker.
Yeah.
Like, that is such a 180 from Civil War Sharon Carter. From like, oh
yeah.
my...
I hope if I get to season 2 to like explain it.
Yeah.
How she actually changed that much.
But like when she fucking killed Carly, that was crazy.
Yo, I was not expecting her to freaking shoot her.
If anyone, I was expecting Zemo to kill her.
Yeah.
Or maybe John Walker. But not Sharon.
I feel like John Walker deserved it.
Yeah, I think
You know?
I didn't really like the scene of Falcon holding her in his arms. I mean, I get that he wanted to like help, right? And like figure out a better solution. But here's the thing. She was about to fucking murder like 30 people. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay, let's keep going. What happened after that?
Falcon has a speech.
Oh,
On TV.
the Falcon speech is great. That was a great fucking scene.
It was.
Like, it was so good. Like, this is like, it kind of cemented the fact that he is the new Captain America, yet he's not the same as Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
He has a different positive perspective, right?
Yeah, and, like, I like it because, like, he says, like, I'm Captain America, no blonde hair, no blue eyes, no serum. Like, you don't need
Like, he's just a normal
that
guy.
kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But he's really good at flying.
It's kind of like the Spider-Man messaging where it could be anyone under that mask, right? It doesn't... Peter's not special.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, bro. The scene of, like, the... I did love the scene of them just partying. Right?
Yeah.
And, like...
It was good.
And Bucky and Sam finally just getting along. And just vibing.
They
I feel
are
like
partners.
You can kind of see with Sam's help that Bucky starts to socialize a little more. Like, the more he gets along with Sam.
Yeah.
Like, hitting on his sister.
And he flirts with his sister.
He did just flirt with his sister. He started flirting with, like, people just in the party in general. Like, you can kind of see that
Yeah.
in the scene. I did like the scene in episode 5 where they're just fixing the boat. That was fun. And, like, I forgot to mention this.
really liked episode 5.
The training scene at the end of episode 5 was so good too.
Oh yeah.
Because it kind of
That was like a Rocky movie.
It kind of references the start of Winter Soldier with him running around.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what would have been so good?
On your left.
You know what would have been so good? If he, like, when he was running around from, like, his nephews and he says, like, he makes a reference to on your left.
That'd be awesome.
I don't want them to overuse references, though. Like, I mean, Marvel themselves joked about that with, Avengers Endgame.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like, that was like, that's how you do a joke like that.
Yeah.
I did, like, okay, the training scene was really fun. I love him just fucking up, like, catching the shield.
Bro, that's like the first time we see the shield actually not be, like, thrown perfect.
Yeah. Actually, you're wrong. Remember, in Spider-Man Far From Home, when Happy tries to throw, like, the shield from the museum, and he just falls on the ground.
He's like, how does Cap do this? It's funny.
Isn't there, like, a magnet on the suit? Or, like, with the glove? There's something that lets you catch it easier.
They did that. They made it a magnet in Age of Ultron, but they never did it again. They just went back to normal.
It's just, I just catch it, yes.
I mean, that's more impressive.
Yeah.
Because it showed, like, Falcon dodging it, because he was gonna hit him.
Yeah. It just fucking broke into the wall behind him. I love how he starts using, like, the wooden poles from the dock as, like, targets too.
Yeah.
Bro, that should have cut the fucking poles in half.
Yeah, like it's vibranium.
I guess he's not throwing it with, like, so much force to break shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going with episode 6. The scene with him going to see Isaiah Bradley again.
That scene was so good.
Bro, like he kind of proves him wrong, but like he's proud that he managed to go his own path with it. And then when they went to the fucking museum, like this memorial is the same one from Winter Soldier, right? I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
When they go there and they see this statue of him, like he did say he didn't want to like be helped, right? But with this, he's remembered instead, and that's not just a part that didn't exist in history that they try to erase. Right? Like that was so good. When he hugs Falcon, I was like, stop.
Isaiah. Yes.
Oh, bro. Like, man. That was so good. And then there's like the other ending scenes, the cliffhangers, if you may.
Yeah, with Sharon Carter.
Okay,
Gonna
let's talk
leak
about Sharon
government
later.
stuff.
Okay, let's talk about the U.S. agent suit, bro.
Oh, it's
That was
awesome. It's beautiful.
I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Honestly, he's probably gonna be like either a straight up villain or Thunderbolts.
I don't think he's gonna be a villain. Cause like they kind of respect each other in the end.
Yeah, I kind of
Right.
feel like
They give a nod to each other.
it would have been so much cooler if he just went full villain mode, though, and then became U.S. agent. But Thunderbolts, if they do that, it's still really good, and the suit is great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It became Captain America, then Blackton America.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I saw the posters, like in the credits again, the Cap is back posters, I was like, nah, now you gotta change it to Cap is black, cause Falcon.
Oh man.
That was, yeah. I'm excited.
Me too. It's definitely
Bro,
getting.
I had
Oh,
a
no.
weird
know if it's
moment because like John
getting
Walker's
second
girlfriend,
season.
right? For some reason, she looks kind of different in episode 6. Than how maybe I just had bad memory, but for some reason I thought she was Claire from fucking Netflix shows. For a second, I was
What?
like, I wasn't really paying attention, but then I saw it, like the face kind of resembled it, and I was like, wait, what?
I see.
Bro, listen. Listen. I'm just gonna say, when Moon Knight comes into the MCU, Moon Knight or like Blade, if like Claire shows up, if it's something dark like Moon Knight would be, bro, listen. I just want Claire to show up again in another superhero shit to help them. Because that's kind of her thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Wants to help people with powers and stuff.
But then she got cucked by Luke Cage, so hey.
Yeah, because he became the Godfather.
He became 2003 Kingpin.
That ending is still like, my god.
Oh, I told you, it's like a Thanos level ending. Because you don't expect it to be like that, but it just... Like, it doesn't end on a necessarily good note. It's just uncertain.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, let's talk about the post-credit scene for the show. Bro,
Sharon Carter
the fact that Sharon still got pardoned,
gonna leak stuff.
when she still got pardoned, when she smiled like that, I was like, oh my fucking god, really? And she goes to her phone. Yeah, so I'm gonna just leak government secrets. We got a bunch of military access because now I'm back into the military again. Like, they're giving me the same position that my aunt did, or not my aunt, what's your aunt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like basically when they called her Agent Carter, I was like, oh god. They're gonna give her as much power as the founder of S.H.I.E.L.D. What the fuck? She's probably gonna
Big
be.
mistake.
She's definitely gonna be the villain for Captain America 4.
Yeah.
Either
For sure.
Either her or like I don't know. Probably not Zemo. I don't think Zemo's gonna come back for a while.
And he's not really a villain anymore.
He never really was.
He was just mad.
Yeah. I think this show kind of redeems Zemo for comic book fans.
Mm-hmm.
I do see a lot of people complaining about the Sharon Carter ending for the episode because it's not like the comics. But like, listen. Since when is the MCU really much about the comics in the first place?
Yeah, it's like its own universe.
Like, you can't get mad about Sharon being the power broker when they haven't even showed her. There's still more to show about that, right? And it makes sense in universe. You can't get mad about that and then just accept the fact that Ego was Star-Lord's dad in Guardians 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro. I did see a lot of people complain about WandaVision's ending in a similar way, but I think it made more sense because it kind of felt like Mephisto should have showed up. Like,
Yeah.
considering it was very heavily inspired by House of M, and House of M surrounds Mephisto. Yeah, I wonder about that. Especially with the director saying they didn't even know who Mephisto was. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
That pissed off a lot of people.
Bruh.
But I'm excited to see what Sharon Carter's gonna be up to. Like, oh, bro,
Yeah.
Captain America 4. I never even thought that title would be a thing. That is such a great announcement to follow the ending of
And
the
it's
show.
happening. I'm so excited.
I felt okay. You know what they should have done though? You know what made it so much more exciting? If they did like the MCU thing, Captain America will return for a 4th time or something like that. That would have been so good.
I thought it was gonna say that when they revealed like the final title for the show. It said Captain America. I'm like,
Okay,
what? Is it gonna say "will return"? But then it said the name, which
bro,
is
now we gotta talk
so
about
awesome.
that. That is the coolest fucking thing any MCU title drop has done. How do you just change the title of the show? That's so good.
I know.
Listen, bro. There is very few shows or things that have done that for me. Like the title change, or there's like hidden meaning in the title that they drop right at the end. That was so cool. Like I almost fucking like cheered because it was so good. Like that is probably the most earned like title anyone in the MCU has gotten.
Yeah, it's good.
Like I said, Falcon's character arc is so fucking good. Like, he goes from not feeling, like, good enough to step into the shoes of Captain America to realizing that, like, maybe there shouldn't be a Captain America anymore. Because it won't mean the same thing. Then realizing it doesn't matter if it doesn't mean the same thing. He has a message to push, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it gives further insight into why Cap gave him the shield, not just to become the next Steve Rogers, but to become the next figure for the new generation. Because it won't mean the same thing, because it's a new generation, different problems. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, while Captain America himself was born out of a literal war propaganda, like, Falcon Captain America was built around, like, injustice in a corrupt society.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Like, bro, you can't just go off and just go Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Bro, I could go on this all day. I could do this all day. You got goosebumps when you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, I definitely did.
My god. I'd probably give the show like an 8.5 out of 10.
I'd give it an 8.6.
I'd give it an 8.61. Beat that.
8.617.
Damn
2.
it, you won. But yeah, now Captain America 4, man, it's the same writer.
Yeah, for the show.
It's gonna
Which
be
is
so
good.
good.
And Loki is next. Which, oh boy, that show's gonna be amazing. Loki.
What are they gonna do for
I'm
Black
excited
Panther
for Loki.
4 at this point? Or Black Panther 2.
What?
Black Panther 2. I have a feeling
I
Bucky's
don't
gonna
know.
be in the movie as the White Wolf.
The White Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything else.
I don't know.
Honestly, I'm
Maybe
not
frickin'
super excited about Black Panther 2 after Chadwick Boseman died.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not going to recast him.
They can't.
Like, they said they won't.
Yeah, they
Bro,
better not.
I'm just looking at this outfit. Like, this shot of his new outfit, right? Like, I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool. Oh my god, it's kind of like the Winter Soldier outfit, but it's kind of not, right?
Yeah.
And then I look at his, like, bald-ass head, and it's so shiny.
Bald.
Bald!
Bald. Bald. Bald.
Yeah, they didn't even wait a week to announce Captain America 4. Like I said, they should have just done.
I know,
They should have done
it was like-
Captain America Will Return in Captain America 4.
Yeah. That would have been sick.
I forget this character's name, but as like just a side background character, I liked him.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, him. In the comics, he becomes Falcon in the comics, but he didn't really do much. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, they said that Chris Evans is gonna show up one last time in the MCU, but it's not
Bro,
gonna be
if-
alive. He's not gonna get resurrected.
Bro, if it's like a freaking like mini series of him returning the stone,
That'll be awesome.
that'd be so sick.
My theory is he's gonna be in Doctor Strange 2 in an alternate universe where he's the Hydra agent.
That'd be sick.
Because, like, they said that he's not gonna be in Captain America 4. Like, that's a no-go on that. But he's gonna be in one last other thing.
Stones. I want to see him meet Red Skull when he returns the stones. That's all I want to see. Please.
Bro, the way Falcon throws the shield is so different in Cap, because, like, he catches it while flying. Like, he catches up to the fucking shield. It's so good. And then he, like, hits the shield back with his wing.
Yeah.
Like, in a fucking sense, it's Falcon's scarier with the shield, because he can fly. Like, imagine you're a plane and you see a fucking Birdman fly at you with a giant fucking projectile.
It's a giant frisbee.
You're dead. You're not coming back. Bro, that's such a great show. Like I said, this is why I was excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the more I think about it, my favorite part of WandaVision is her new suit.
Bro, it looks so good.
I know.
They're killing it with these new suits.
My god.
I don't think Loki will get one, because the suit's already, like, comic accurate. He changes it anyways.
I don't know why I really like this fucking screenshot of Bucky. He's just
Tell us that
fucking
screenshot.
Bro, we need to do an MCU marathon now. Like, we need to watch all the movies and shows together. Let's start.
The Netflix shows?
No, that'll take way too long. We could do a Daredevil marathon one day, though.
Bro, please. That'd be amazing. We could just watch, like, our favorite episodes from the show, which is every episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, but Loki, my favorite episode, or I don't know, my favorite episode is one of the Punisher ones. But he's so good in the Daredevil show.
Oh my god. Bro. What if this happened in, what if this comic panel happened in Captain America 4?
That'd be sick. Yo, what if Ant-Man is in Captain America 4?
I honestly thought Ant-Man would show up at the end, like as a cameo. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Because remember how much of a Captain America fanboy Ant-Man was? Oh my god. Bro, I'm so excited.
As a bonus for the stream, we should
Yeah.
talk about the Shang-Chi trailer.
I forgot about that! Oh my god.
Bro,
It
that trailer is so... Bro, I'm so excited for that
I
movie,
didn't
bro.
even know what Shang-Chi was. But like that trailer was like, if this is anything like a Japanese martial arts movie.
Boy, it's literally like a modern Bruce Lee movie.
Bro, I saw this movie in a stream once. I forget the name of it. I have to ask someone. But it was this like really unknown movie. It was like a martial arts movie, right? The whole concept was fucking weird. There was like this Yakuza who stole like a fucking Buddha statue that was like apparently important to this kid's like tribe or something. Right? And so he just goes he has this like friend like this older guy friend and the girl in like the city, and they like team up, and they're going to find the fucking Buddha head. And like the fight scenes are so fucking good. Holy shit. The fight scenes and music are like some of the best I've seen in any movie. There's this fight scene in the shed where like his like arm is fucked up, right? Yet he keeps like finding so many different things to use as weapons inside the shed. Like, bro, he straight up puts like he just grabs a wooden plank and starts using them as a fucking staff. And he makes like makeshift.
Sounds freaking awesome.
He makes like makeshift gauntlets by putting rocks inside like gardening gloves. And then starts punching people. We need to watch the movie. I need to ask DJ, because he was the one that showed us that.
Mm-hmm. Shang-Chi.
Bro, I'm excited for the Mandarin.
Finally!
What do you
Freaking Mandarin's coming.
What do you mean finally? We already had the Mandarin at home. The Mandarin at home.
Don't talk to me about freaking Mandarin at home.
Bro, I hope he makes a cameo. I really do. It'll be so good.
He might. You know, the real Mandarin might be like, yo, like, come on. Who are you? Imposter.
It's coming out this September. Let me pull up the trailer real quick. Bro, we're gonna have so much Marvel shit this year. We just finished 2 shows for the first, first third of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're both alright to great, right?
Yeah.
Like, so far, it's a pretty strong start. And then we have Loki coming out in June, which is gonna be amazing. If they pull it off right, but, like, Loki's good in anything he's in.
Yeah.
And July, we're getting Black Widow, which better be fucking good after how many times it's been delayed.
If it's not good,
I'm gonna be mad. But it's going to be. Listen. All they have to do is make Taskmaster great, and that's all I need.
yeah.
They just make him super fucking edgy, and I'll take it. Because that's how I like him.
Bro, what if Taskmaster's like Keanu Reeves? That would be like amazing.
So the movie I watched in that VC was called Ong Bak Muay Thai Warrior.
I see.
We need to watch it in a call. It's so good. It's not even that long a movie. It's like an hour, I think.
Damn.
Bro, I keep looking at that fucking panel I sent you, and it would work so well in like Spider-Man 3 or like Captain America 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just thinking, Steve let me throw the shield. I mean, he technically did have the shield at some point. So like, it could still work at that exact line.
Yeah.
It could be like, let me throw the shield. No, but I've held it before. You stole it. Oh my god. Let me just watch the Shang-Chi trailer again.
Bro, the music is so good in the trailer too.
Kill you.
Bro, it looks pretty different. Like, that's what I like about these
It
MCU
is.
stuff going on right now. They're all, like, starting to get more unique. Like, there isn't gonna be another show like WandaVision. While Falcon and Winter
Yeah.
Soldier is very reminiscent of the previous Captain America movies, it still has that, like,
Mhm.
Netflix Marvel twinge in it that makes it different from the movies. And of course,
Yeah.
Loki is gonna be super fucking crazy. And this one, if it's just Bruce Lee on steroids, that's all we need.
Take your place by my side.
Oh, I love Bruce Lee movies.
Like, the casting for the Mandarin is so good.
Yeah.
Like, of course, he doesn't have, like, the comic book outfit, but he still looks the part.
Mhm. They did change how the 10 rings work, though. They're like arm rings. They're not on your fingers,
I mean, the 10
which
rings.
is
The
interesting.
10 rings before didn't make much sense. They kind of just existed.
Yeah, and it'd be weird now because we just had the Infinity Stones, and
You
they're
know what
kind of
they
similar.
need to have do? They
What?
need to have, like, wherever this show takes place, they need to have the actual Mandarin hijack, like, radio waves. And, like,
Mm.
like, just let's try this one last time, for real this time, bro. Like, honestly, the Mandarin before being revealed as fake in Iron Man 3 was so threatening. Like, he was
Yeah,
scary.
it was really good in the trailers. But then, man, I'm sad.
It's coming out the day before my birthday. Let's go see it on my birthday! Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Shang-Chi on my fucking birthday. Let's go. Oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. I like how the top comment on the trailer is Asian parents' expectations 100% on point.
But I feel there was a tweet. I forgot who tweeted it, but they said like Marvel's doing their first Asian superhero, and they just forgot about Wong.
Yeah,
What about Wong?
he's just crying in the corner.
I'm honestly, I'm the best character in the multiverse of madness is gonna be Wong.
Yes. I'm so excited for
Um,
Multiverse of Madness. Holy shit, that's gonna be so good.
I recently rewatched Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Bro, that movie is actually really good. No one talks about it.
I
like
I don't
Doctor
remember
Strange.
anything about Doctor Strange because like I just kind of zoned out when I saw it because that was when I was doing my marathon of all the movies. That's the one I forgot the most aside from Thor 2, which is weird.
It's good. At least I really like it.
I need to rewatch it.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
rewatch-
definitely worth it.
I'll rewatch it with you so that like you'll help me understand it more.
Okay. Yeah. Doctor Strange.
Another one of the top comments on the Shang-Chi trailer is, I love seeing Shang-Chi beat his wood.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, well. this year, like, is there any other Marvel shows coming out this year?
When's the What If coming out?
I don't know. I'm gonna look. Here, IGN posted an article last month. Loki's happening June 11th. Black Widow's happening in July. What If is starting this summer, maybe.
Okay.
Eternals is gonna be November. We're gonna see Eternals, right? I mean, at this point, we're gonna just go see every MCU movie. It's become tradition. Like, ever since I saw Endgame, I'm like, alright, I'm seeing all these movies. Then I went to see Spider-Man, and then no other movie came out.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the fact that there's kind of a void of Marvel shit. Because I was getting burnt out after fucking marathoning all the movies and watching Daredevil and Cage.
Luke Cage.
I hope to God they finish Luke Cage. They need to finish the Marvel Netflix shows. They're doing that with Deadpool, why can't they do it with Marvel Netflix?
Exactly.
Spider-Man 3
Because freaking Netflix shows are better than Deadpool.
Spider-Man 3 is coming December 17th. It's gonna be great.
Bro, Spider-Man 3, I'm so excited for that movie, dude. Oh, man.
Nobody knows when Miss Marvel or Hawkeye is gonna start in Disney Plus. My guess is that Hawkeye might start 2021, like late 2021, and Miss Marvel will start 2022. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is happening in March 25th, 2022. Thor Love and Thunder, which is going to be fucking amazing, is happening in May 6th, 2022. Captain Marvel 2 is happening in November next year. So is Black Panther 2 in July next year. And that's all the confirmed stuff.
We don't know when Captain America 4
they said
is coming. Probably like 2023 or something. Who knows?
Next year's pretty packed. I don't know. Ant-Man and the Wasp is supposedly going to happen end of next year. Which, that's a lot of movies next year then.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is going to happen at the end of next year.
Oh, that's right.
And
I forgot
Guardians
about
of the Galaxy
that.
Volume 3 is going to happen, like, start of 2023. 2023. Holy fucking shit. How long do we have to wait for this fucking movie? It's going to be 6 years.
It was supposed to come out like this year.
I know. Fucking Christ. Oh, they just added Captain America 4 to the list.
Oh, okay.
Moon Knight is gonna happen as a Disney Plus show, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, same.
She-Hulk, which I'm also excited for, because She-Hulk is great when it's done right. Also,
Daredevil could be
also
in
she's a lawyer, so yeah,
She's a
Daredevil
lawyer.
could be in it.
it. Yeah. Exactly.
Secret Invasion. See, I hope it's good, but I'm confused because, like, the Skrulls are good guys, so how are they gonna do Secret Invasion?
Who knows?
Whatever. Blade? Oh, man. I haven't seen the original
Cottonmouth 2?
I haven't seen the original Blade trilogy, but I've seen clips and it looks so good. Yes, Cottonmouth is Blade. He just starts killing vampires while cackling his Cottonmouth laugh.
And also the Sony movies. We got Venom 2 coming soon.
Oh, Venom 2 is
Morbius just coming
I'm
soon.
actually excited for Venom 2 and Morbius.
Bro, Venom. Andy Serkis is directing Venom 2. I really
Yes.
respect Andy Serkis. He's such a talented actor.
What did he
Please, I hope Venom 2 is a.
do? You said
He
he's good-
doesn't direct. He's directing it, but like, bro,
Wait, Andy Serkis.
Andy- oh
he
my-
was the guy who played what's his name from Black Panther.
Ulysses Claw,
Yeah.
and he's also freaking Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I love Andy Serkis, bro. He's so good. I hope he gives Venom justice, because the first Venom movie, Venom looks awesome, but the movie's not so awesome.
Two
Venom
things,
is awesome.
Two new things I'm excited for the MCU. Deadpool 3, obviously. And Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Because if anyone can do Fantastic Four right, it's Marvel Studios. Please, do it right this time.
Fan 4 stick 2.
Top. Fan 2 stick.
Bro, Fan 4 stick is the worst. I hate that movie.
The I Am Groot Disney Plus show, I don't really care. Honestly, I know they're just pushing Groot for marketing at that point.
Yeah, like, he's dead because of Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he's not coming back.
Like, okay, Baby Groot
Just
Baby Groot was
Give
good.
us adult Groot again. I miss
Like-
adult Groot from the first movie.
Like, Baby Groot was fine, right? Because, like, this was before the baby trend started. But it started it. Baby Groot was the source of all this shit.
Yeah,
Then Baby Yoda just kickstarted it again.
which is better. I love Baby. Or his name is actually Grogu. Just saying. Grogu.
Armor Wars is the Iron Man, or the Iron or War Machine. It's gonna be a
Ooh,
War
I'm
Machine
excited
show.
for that.
What I'm not excited for is Ironheart, because nobody likes Ironheart. That's all I need to say.
Yeah.
They're making a Wakanda series, like a mini series. Not Black Panther, just straight up Wakanda. What if they make
I wonder.
what if they make a series that's just like a? Oh, I know where you're going with this. My
What?
idea was like a documentary on the history of Wakanda. That would be awesome.
I was going in a different route.
Yeah.
I was saying, I want to see how Wakanda was during the 5-year time skip
Oh.
without the king.
I was gonna say White Wolf.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Yes.
What the fuck is Echo?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what this is. Oh, fuck. Okay, so
What?
you know the you know how Spider-Man PS4 has a novel, a prequel novel, right?
Yeah.
So one of the main antagonists of the novel is Echo, and she's like a deaf martial artist, right?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
She's basically like kind of like she has a lot to do with Hawkeye,
Mm-hmm.
or like Ronin, I guess. She was kind of
Yeah.
like Ronin's sidekick or whatever, I don't know. Oh, she's gonna be in the Hawkeye series. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. She was cool. Here's the thing that freaked me out though when I realized it. You know what role she plays in Spider-Man PS4, the novel?
What?
She was practically adopted by Kingpin.
Oh. Oh,
and
what?
works for Kingpin.
Oh. Oh.
She turns against him at the end when she finds out that he killed her dad, and it wasn't Spider-Man like he told her.
Yo. Frick. Oh my.
Yeah, she's a supporting character in Daredevil. I'm just learning this in the wiki. She's in the comics she first appeared in a Daredevil comic.
Yo.
Bro, the
Frick.
sign.
Oh. Yo.
Yes,
Is he
I'm
coming?
Listening to.
Is he coming?
I'm reading the biography. Maya Lopez's young girl and her father, Crazy Horse Lincoln, was killed by the Kingpin. A last dying wish is that the Kingpin raise Maya well. A wish with the Kingpin's honors, caring for her as his own daughter. Believed to be mentally disabled, Maya is sent to an expensive school for people with learning disabilities. There she manages to completely replicate a song on the piano. She's subconsciously sent to another expensive school for prodigies, and would soon be gifted. So she's literally the opposite of Daredevil. Instead of being blind, she's deaf.
Is Kingpin coming back?
She also becomes a love interest for.
Bro.
She also becomes a pseudo love interest for Matt Murdock in the comics.
Ah.
So basically, she's similar to. She's able to like copy fighting styles similarly to Taskmaster.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets very strong. She fights Daredevil a lot, right? And like fucks up like a lot of times, loses a lot. But she like watches videos of Daredevil and Bullseye fighting, and then that's how she learns how to fight better against them.
Nice.
And the way she beats Daredevil is by fighting in a setting where his powers are useless. Like in a completely lit room with no hallways. She straight up becomes Ronin in the New Avengers comics. Yeah, holy shit. We might have figured out the Daredevil tie-in. Because this makes way too much sense now, considering she learns how to fight Daredevil by watching videos of her fighting Bullseye, or him fighting Bullseye. And you know what happened in the last time Daredevil was in the show? He fought Bullseye. And you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna fight Bullseye some more, because Bullseye's not done yet.
Bro.
And then finally there's Captain America 4. Where the Red Skull is gonna come back.
Yeah. I hope I hope they bring in the Cosmic Cube. Cause people say like, oh, that's just the Tesseract, but I hope they make the Cosmic Cube something different for the Red Skull if he ever comes back.
Yeah.
Cause Man uses that a lot. It changes people's past. That's how like Captain America became a Hydra agent and everything. Bruh. That'd be cool.
We need the 7th Infinity Stone.
Bro, there's actually like more than 6 comics, like Daredevil, not Daredevil, Deadpool
Yeah,
has his own Infinity
that's what I
Stone.
was talking
Black
about.
one.
The black,
Oh,
the black
okay.
stone. We need. That's gonna be the premise for Deadpool 3.
Bro, that would actually be amazing.
Because they could actually use Infinity Stones in X-Men shit now.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I kind of want Ultron to come back, even though it would make no sense. I feel like they need to redeem Ultron.
He could come back. They could just be like, oh, he's still in the web. And he came back.
What's the top... what character, like, that hasn't been in the MCU yet, that you want to have in there the most?
Ghost Rider. Easy.
I guess
Or,
so.
that's if you count. No, because it would... Because, like, Ghost Rider... Like, I was watching a bunch of... Like, after I wasted my time watching Ghost Rider 2... I was watching a bunch of videos on him. And Ghost Rider is from Mephisto. So, that could happen.
What villain do you want to show up the most that hasn't, or maybe reoccurring?
Villain? I want like... I don't know. Maybe a Doctor Doom.
That's what I was gonna say, because Doctor Doom would be perfect. Because we haven't gotten a proper live-action Doctor Doom, and Doctor Doom is one of the most well-known villains in Marvel, in comic books, really.
Like a lot of people would say like, oh, Galactus, but like, no
Galactus
shit,
is a little too
Galactus.
far. Right after Thanos, we need someone like Doctor Doom.
Yo, actually, bro, Magneto would be freaking awesome if they do it right.
Like an
Juggernaut, bro. Oh, Juggernaut? Oh yes, I want
we
Juggernaut.
need like Magneto as an Avengers level threat type villain.
Who else? I don't know. I think I want Magneto now.
If they bring
Magneto's
Magneto back,
sick.
if they bring Magneto back, I want them to do something different than, oh, Magneto's evil. Oh, he's kind of good again. Oh, he's evil again. Just like the original X-Men trilogy does.
Yeah.
Do something interesting with Magneto. Like, really, like, they can. But man, Doctor Doom would be fucking cool.
I don't know about Mode.
No, wait, I'm pretty sure MODOK's already gonna come
I don't know
back.
anything about MODOK. The big head.
Ant-Man 3. What's he?
Mm.
Oh, Kang the Conqueror is gonna be the villain in Ant-Man 3.
Mm-hmm. Or is MODOK in Armor Wars? He might be, I don't know.
Let me look up. Armor Wars MCU. Armor Wars is an upcoming television series. It's a sequel to Avengers Endgame, installment of Phase 4. Let's see. To be added, Don Cheadle confirmed that War Machine film was in development 2011. Okay, so originally there was going to be a War Machine movie in 2011, right? It's supposed to come out 2014, I think.
Don Cheetos.
But the original script, like, it took so long. It said, Cheeto said that the Cole script presented a lot of tension between Jabba as a military man as a legacy code versus the changing world. It was supposed to be like... It was supposed to be about him, like, trying to figure out whether or not he has a place in the military. Or if he's beyond that at this point. December 10th, announced an Armor Wars series in development. John Cheadle revealed in an interview that the death of Tony Stark would play a major role in the series. The same day, Cheadle revealed in another interview that he'll start filming in a couple of months. So they're going to start filming this show soon.
That's good.
This might be like the equivalent of Falcon and Winter Soldier for Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. You know, speaking of like we passed Ghost Rider, but I want to talk more about Ghost Rider. One of my favorite stories now in the comics is Cosmic Ghost Rider. Which,
Yeah.
do you know anything about Cosmic Ghost Rider?
Not at all. I don't know much about Ghost Rider to begin
Well,
with.
let me tell you, the spirit of vengeance. The spirit of vengeance is like what Ghost Rider is. It like takes people and then that person becomes Ghost Rider, right? The spirit of vengeance takes over the Punisher, and Punisher becomes Ghost Rider, which is pretty insane.
Bro, you know what I
the
want
story's
to
all over.
happen?
It'll take forever
You know
to
who-
explain.
Bro, Ghost Rider might be in Doctor Strange 2 to come take the Darkhold away from Wanda.
Bro, you don't understand? Bro, I know I'm saying Spider-Man 3 is probably going to be my favorite movie, but if Ghost Rider is in Doctor Strange, that will be my favorite movie ever. I love Ghost Rider.
I need to... Like, you've read the comics? Or, like, any of the animated series or whatever for Ghost Rider?
I watched a bunch of videos. I watched Comics Explain, and he talked about like Cosmic Ghost Rider and like the history of him and stuff.
To be honest,
So I know a bit about
I'm
him.
having a hard time getting into comics because it's like it's different and weird. And there's so much different shit.
Especially getting into it now.
Yeah,
Bro, like there's so much to know.
I'm just getting Kyle
It's
and
crazy.
others to recommend me like the good secluded stories like House of M or Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Like those are two I want to read. And obviously Civil War.
I want to read freaking Civil. Yeah, I was gonna say Civil War. I want to read that.
Civil War 2.
Yeah, I want to read the Cosmic Ghost Rider stuff. That seems interesting.
That might still happen in the MCU, Civil War 2, because it's basically surrounds Captain Marvel being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Let me see, Loki. Oh yeah, Loki's gonna have 2 seasons.
Really?
Yes. Alright, let me read the
Let's
wiki.
go.
It's the 3rd installment of Phase 4. The first season will consist of 6 episodes and premiere on June 11th. It will tie in with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
My god.
The second
dude.
the second season started development in November 2020. In season 1, Loki resumes his role as the God of Mischief in a new series that takes place against Avengers Endgame. Obviously, it's gonna have a lot to do with like the Roxanne or whatever it's called thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Rodden, you know, so I went to the mall like a few.
Yeah. It's
And I saw a
closed.
shirt and I wanted to get it for you,
Wasn't it closed?
but I didn't get it. Like a few weeks ago, I
Oh,
went.
before the stay-at-home
Before.
order? Okay.
Yeah. You know what I saw?
What? What did you see?
To get it.
I-
The bear.
You cut out.
The bear from Danganronpa.
Honestly, if you show me the design, I'll think of it.
I was saying I should get that, but I was saving up for PS5, so I didn't get it.
Bro, you saw the Loki trailer, right?
Of course. I watched it like 3 times.
It's so good. I love how he just wakes up in the sand like Iron Man. I just love stupid fucking references like that don't make any sense. Alright, we don't know anything about the Loki villain. There might not even be a villain for Loki.
I think Loki is the villain.
I mean,
I don't know.
what are you gonna do?
That Loki is the villain. Oh man.
Bro, alright. Let's wrap it up in a second. We've been going for 2 hours. Mortal Kombat! I was watching a remix of, it was like a remix of like a bunch of different Ace Attorney songs, right? And when they started doing the remix,
Oh my god.
when they start doing the remix to, like, the main theme, Pursuit Cornered, it shows like a faded image of the Mortal Kombat logo for a bit. It's so... Did I show that to you?
Oh man.
Did I ever show that to you?
Probably. You showed me like a bunch of remix songs when you came over. Mainly Home Depot ones.
Home Depot.
Which stinks.
Home Depot Mortal Kombat one.
That's probably a thing.
I already showed... No, I showed that to you.
Oh, okay.
Bro, they came out of nowhere with the Captain America 4 announcement.
Yeah, I was just on Twitter. I'm like, oh, this is probably fake. And then I saw more posts about it. I'm like, wait. Oh man.
Oh my god. Bro.
Mm.
Like, even though the Mortal Kombat movie said it's mid, right? People are saying it's mid. Like, bro, the fight scenes and the music, that's all I need from a movie like this.
Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. If you're there for that, you'll be satisfied.
What's the IMDb rating? 6.6 out of 10. It's the Rotten Tomatoes logo or rating. Oh, it's one of these.
Well, I don't even. I never check Rotten Tomatoes.
It's one of these. It's a 56% for critics. It's 88% for audience score.
Ah.
So it's one of these movies. Incredible. Yes, I want to see it now. Should we watch it in the call?
What's the... We could. If you want to.
One day.
Yeah. I might watch it tomorrow, actually. There's a good copy out now.
How about on Sunday?
Yeah, we could.
Because I have work tomorrow.
Yo. Zack Snyder's Justice League has a 95% audience score. Let's go.
Sheesh.
This movie's so good.
You know what movie
I'm gonna watch it again.
You know what movie doesn't
Probably.
deserve a
I'm gonna
super
watch
high
it again.
score? There's a lot
What?
of MCU movies that don't deserve their high scores on here. Such as Black Panther. Why the fuck does it have a 96% critic score? It's not that good.
I know.
It's kind of shit. So it shows when the audience score is only 77.
Bless you.
And there's Doctor Strange, which has an 89 critic score, which I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I can't say anything about it.
What does BVS have?
What does the original Justice League have?
Oh, I'm checking that too.
Justice League 2017, let's go! It has a 40%. I don't know why it has a 71% audience score. Oh, most of them are 1 stars. It's just a lot of DC botters.
What?
It's a lot of DC botters in here, oh god.
Well, what? So, critic is 40%. And then for Zack Snyder's, it is 71%. It's definitely deserved.
I still need to watch the Zack Snyder cut.
It's good, man.
I'm gonna rewatch BVS.
It's actually so good.
I'm gonna first rewatch BVS and the original Justice League.
Oh god. Not the original Justice League.
You haven't even seen it. You don't know how bad it is.
I don't want to. No, honestly, if I watch it, it'll make Zack Snyder's Justice League better.
It will.
Bro, Darkseid is literally the best character in that movie, and he doesn't do anything.
Bro.
He's so menacing in that movie.
Bro, the Demon Slayer movie finally came out in English after like a year. I'm gonna watch it. I kind of died down from liking. Well, I still like Demon Slayer. I only watched the first season. I didn't read the manga. I kind of started hating it just because of how, not to sound pretentious, but because of how popular it got. But because of the fact that people were praising it so much when in retrospect, it's just alright. The only reason people were fucking praising it was because, it got into, that mainstream level when episode 19 dropped. Because of that animation that it had. The thing is that there are all these new fucking anime fans coming in calling it their favorite show. It's like, oh god, please stop. I'm seeing it everywhere. Oh no.
Bro, I just pulled up Fan Force Stick on Rotten Tomatoes. My god. 18% audience score. Is Rubber on?
Yeah, the Demon Slayer movie has a 100% score.
Oh my, how is Rubber better than Fan Force Stick?
Has a 99% on audience score. Holy shit.
You know what we should watch? We should actually watch Rubber. Do you know what Rubber is?
No.
It's a horror movie about a tire.
What?
Just a car tire.
Why? What does this fucking car tire do? Roll?
It kills people.
How?
I don't know what to Here, look, I'll send you the link. Rotten Tomatoes. Rubber.
What the fuck is that? It's just a tire.
It has a 69%. It's the best movie ever.
Human heads explode. It's a fucking tire. I don't think it can crush your head. It's a tire.
You know, I asked them. I wanted to watch this in freaking auto class at school. I was like, oh, we should watch this for a joke. Oh my god, Rubber. Bro, it has a higher rating than BVS. How? Oh man. What? Oh my god, what about the last night? Transformers. The Last Night is... I hate this movie so much. I can't believe I watched this with Danny P in the theater. It's so bad. Oh god, no. This Pacific Rim. Oh, that's up. Pricing though.
I haven't seen any of the Transformers movies past like a bit of the 2007 one.
Well, if I'm being honest, it's not worth your time.
I know the live action ones, the only real watchable ones are the first one and the third one. I didn't say good, I just said watchable. The first one's the only one that gets close to being alright.
Does the Bumblebee prequel or whatever, the first like 10 minutes is the best Transformers movie we've ever gotten.
I heard the Bumblebee movie is good.
It's alright. I'm
just not big. I've never been big into Transformers. Like, even as a kid, I just got pissed off when I got a Transformers toy because I didn't know how to transform them.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay, we're not talking about this on stream, but I'll do it after. Because Tyler just sent me something. We gotta end the stream soon, by the way. I'll end it in a second.
Okay.
Let's find someone to raid. How about that?
Who's streaming?
I'm gonna see. I'm not logged into Twitch, actually. Shit.
Raid Snoop Dogg.
Snoop
Raid
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah. He actually streams, you know that, right? It's Doggy Dog 20. That's him.
Waddling around.
I'm gonna see if I can find some like lesser known person. Let's see someone who's streaming fighters. How about that?
I was literally typing fighters the second you said that.
Let's go like scroll down to see someone who's like lower, who speaks English, please.
I don't know. Spanish. There's an English one. French?
Here, I might have found someone. Hold on.
Okay.
Their beams and stuff.
Let's go 25 hours
Here, this guy is streaming.
until Spider-Man.
This guy has 6 people watching him. He has around 300 followers. Let's
And then like you're versing
raid
people
this
like
guy.
cheering and gods later on. It's fucking amazing.
His name
how far the series
is Blazer Gamer
gone. The power creep
122
is kinda insane,
112.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest problem with Dragon Ball.
Nice.
So,
It's always the biggest problem with these types of animes. So
yep.
I told you, Kyle.
What?
Did you not believe me about the Josh fight?
What the? Oh.
Yeah.
beautiful use of the assist.
I love that.
Alright,
I told him about the Josh fight yesterday.
Alright.
It's tomorrow, actually.
We're ending the stream, guys. Let's see what
I'm
the
excited.
raid is.
No, you don't fucking stop, you bastards.
It's raid now.
Yep.
Let's go.
You got health regen.
Raiding Blazer Gamer.
I might have to switch one of you guys in.
Playing Dragon
yeah,
Ball
switching
Go
Fighters.
for it.
Oh, there we go. Oh my
That
god,
was
I
like
got
Yup.
it.
cancel.
Dan Sep.
Let's go,
All
2
right.
people.
Thank you for the two.
Let's go.
Person. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Matt,
He
don't
plays
die,
Janem.
please.
You flustered.
Huh?
I'm gonna
Or is he
switch.
spectating?
Oh, I'm trying to.
Oh, he's doing the raid, actually.
Let's follow.
Oh yeah, it's
Welcome.
right here.
Oh shoot.
Hi,
Raid
how you
boss.
guys doing? How was your
Let's
stream?
follow this guy.
Shoot, I don't have anybody mod to add them right now.
Wait, I'm VIP, right?
Yeah, you should be able to
Don't.
do it.
Oh
Don't.
wait, no,
Alright,
no, no.
I'll pause in
We'll
Twitch.
wait till after the battle.
Yeah,
Or at least until one of
yeah,
us dies.
we will shout out you in just a quick second. Sorry, we're kind of focusing on this raid battle. Get that boy back in here.
What were you streaming?
Yeah, what you're streaming, Dan. And also, thank you for the follow there, your eyes. Much appreciated.
Oh shoot, I didn't do
How
it.
you doing?
Bro,
Alright.
the Josh fight.
The Josh
Are you
fight is
excited
gonna
for
be
the
good.
Josh fight?
Oh, really?
It's
What kind of-
tomorrow. I'm so
What
excited.
kind of podcast were you talking about?
Shoot.
Oh my
It's
god. Switch
not.
out
It's not
if you
gonna
need-
happen.
No,
bro.
you still
Wait,
got-
what is
Yeah,
this?
he's fine.
No Josh. Wait. No, just a private
Just
property.
work on Sal.
Please go
Work
to
on Sal.
for
kill him
Josh
now.
versus
Jinimbo's
Josh.
already
May the best Josh
You
win,
might want to switch if you want.
bro. I'm actually hyped for this fight.
You got blue health.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
he's
bigger than
he's gone for the
KSI
anime.
versus freaking
He went anime.
Logan
I
Paul.
didn't kill him. Oh, we got Jinimbo
that's how
down
the
to
anime
health.
ended.
Yeah.
The anime ended with the kick to the
Went
shin.
for this
The
Josh.
ending to the show, Falcon. Oh, I heard that show ended not the best. You might want to switch, Carl.
Okay, in a sec.
Yep. How? What do you think? I never watched any of it, so I can't say anything about it.
I'm dead. Ah, shoot. Okay.
Damn it, Freezer. Oh, Freezer, relax.
Shoot.
No worries. I sometimes stream DVFSZ, so following. Oh, dude, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, I've been like a big fan watching stuff, and like me and Fanto and Matt, who are
You know, I'm gonna take you with me. I want some
watching
juice.
and also playing with me right now.
Oh, your camera.
We also got
Yeah,
all together. And
you're gonna watch me make
want
some
to do,
juice.
like a lot of matches together,
But,
as well
hold
as
on.
like raid battles, which is what we're doing right now.
I gotta wait.
If you
Yo,
wanna
imagine
go
dying to a tire.
The Matt Star 007 is GT Goku. Teen Gohan was.
Alright,
Phantom
Spider-Man,
Star,
you
and I'm
better
Master
freaking be done in the
So,
morning. I'll be
I'm playing
pissed.
a really hard character.
AKA the old perv.
Yeah. Okay.
We
we're gonna
move.
we need to
Hold
put
on.
partial drain on.
Boom.
We need to put partial drain on.
Yeah, and definitely partial drain.
All right.
I'm making juice.
Level 80. That's fine. It's one.
I'm making
It's
fucking mac
absolute-
and cheese, and nobody
you-
can
you
stop
level
me.
6 partial drain, don't you?
Yeah. Give me a second. I want to make sure I get Dan's in there. Cool. Thank you, man.
Or
Hello.
actually, yeah, no, partial drain health regen I think would be very, very good.
Okay, well I'm
let's just
gonna end
hope
the
attack
stream now.
power is also good. Like without we're okay without attack power.
Okay,
So we need to do
let's see what we got.
the only thing that we can do to end the stream like this.
What? Oh shit.
Just listen. Just listen to this stream. Listen what I'm gonna play.
What stream?
It is the end of the stream now.
Oh. Okay.
Get ready.
I am ready.
This is how I should end every stream.
Yes. Oh,
Fucking great.
almost done myself.
Use Spider-Man sound effect.
Oh my! I can't freaking grab the ice. Rada, can you help me?
Sure, I'll just end the
Thank
stream,
you.
okay?